Looking ahead, although the official 2020 tax filing deadline is behind us, for those who got an extension, this is a deadline that you don't want to miss. October 15th is the last day you can get your taxes filed. This morning, we have Dan White, a financial expert. He's joining us live to talk about these last-minute preps. Thank you for joining us. This is probably a reminder for some people.
It certainly is. The 15th is the tax filing deadline. And one thing I hope people did not fall into the trap of is even if you file an extension to October the 15th, that gives you time to file. It does not give you time to pay. The filing date and the payment date was May 15th of this year, and that's when you had to pay your tax bill, even whether you filed your taxes or not. So the extension to October the 15th just gives you the extension to file your return.
Okay, so if they haven't filed yet, they have 5 days, they're not prepared, what's your best advice?
Well, I mean, you definitely want to try to file the return, because even if you can't pay the tax by the October 15th, the extended due date, you should file your return, because if you don't, you're going to have late filing penalties. And if you're having problems paying the tax, then you probably want to contact the IRS. They do offer installment payment programs, which are probably much cheaper than any other way you could fund that payment.
In your experience, are there a lot of people who are going to be affected by this, who need to still file or possibly need to still pay?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that go on extension. You know, that deadline creeps up on people, and they just don't get it done, or their accountants don't get it done. Somebody doesn't get it done, but they're on extension. And one advantage of going on extension is you do have the extended due date for those self-employed if you want to fund a retirement plan. Like if you're self-employed and you have a SEP, a self-employed pension, you do have until the extension date, October the 15th, to get the money into the retirement plan and take it off last year's taxes.
Okay, and that would benefit you how?
Because again, any money you put into the retirement plan is a direct deduction against your taxable income.
Okay. And if someone says, okay, I don't know if I can get this done in time, they put it off, put it in the back of mind, forgot about it, is there any other extension or anything left for them?
No, there really isn't. The only thing is, if you were impacted by Hurricane Ida, there are some people in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and so forth. If you were impacted by the hurricane, you have until January 3rd of 2022 to file your returns and make payments, but you have to be on extension. You had to be on extension to take advantage of that.
Okay. And you mentioned it wasn't April this year, it was May. That's what this extension is from. Do you see them giving any more grace next year? COVID really extended it last year, and they kind of gave you a little break this year. Unless something else pops out of the woods, Okay.
Normally it's April 15th.
All right. That's the date we're all used to. Thank you so much, Dan White. Good advice.
Have a great day.